I'm Andrew Jr.Boy Jones, and we're in the music room. I'm tired of your negative talk. I'm tired of your negative talk. People see you coming around, they get up and they start to walk. Your best friend said she's mad, a guy that she's crazy about. Your best friend said she's mad, a guy that she's crazy about. You said he must be up to no good, you better go check him out. I'm tired of your negative talk. I'm tired of your negative talk. People see you coming around, they get up and they start to walk. When people lift me up, you always put me down. Keep with that negative talk, I'll no longer be around. I'm tired of your negative talk. Tired of your negative talk. People see you coming around, they get up and they start to walk.
You never know about the blues.
I'm telling you.
I want to welcome Andrew Jr.Boy Jones to In the Music Room. Golly, this is fun.
Well, I'm having fun.
You came over the other night and we got to meet you. You came over when Guthrie Kennard was here, and it was so great just meeting you and Kerrie and everything. But, you know, Andrew, I just want to tell you that I think it's wonderful that you're helping really keep the blues alive.
Well,
we got to do that.
I've been doing it a long time. I tell people, in some other interviews that I didn't choose the blues; it chose me.
So tell us about that beginning. Where were you born and raised, and how did you get into this business?
Well, I was born in Dallas, Texas, Baylor Hospital, and raised in Dallas, and I was obsessed with guitar at an early age, at 7. So my mom bought one, and then my uncle, who was a prominent saxophone player with the big band, Adolphus Sneed, and he bought me an electric and gave me a pretty nice one. I took a few music lessons at an early age too. So, but that's how I got started playing guitar.
And you played with some pretty well-known people.
Well, yeah, like I say, I was the blues chose me. I was just sitting in my mom's living room practicing, and a neighbor came over and asked her, could he take me to play with Freddie King's band. And I think I was about 16. Yeah, I went over, and he was awfully intimidating. He saw my little guitar, and he say, what's that you got there? I say, well, this is my guitar. And he say, let me see it. And then he would put on the steel pick on the one finger and then the thumb pick, and he went attacking it. And, and strings flew everywhere. And then he told me, he handed it back to me. He said, it's a Mickey Mouse.
Oh, no.
And you know what? He was just playing the blues.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about that song.
That song, wow. You know, part of it could be real, and I always say I got a vivid imagination.
Songwriters have to have
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's about a relationship. When you're in a relationship, you know, sometimes your partner don't quite understand that the music is not separate from yourself.
Right.
And that's particularly what this song is about.
Let's hear it.
Okay, just playing the blues. On the road sure ain't easy. Sometimes plush and sometimes sweet. Long, long trips and broken relationships, and I just playing the blues. Sometimes life is full of sorrow. Don't know what's coming my way tomorrow. Trying to be a man, doing the best I can, and I'm just playing the blues. Playing the blues is what I do. Every day I think about you. One day you'll see this music is a part of me, and I'm just playing the blues.
Great song. Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you're not here alone tonight, and I'm going to give you the honors of introducing your crew.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll start with the lady first. Let's start with over there, the vocals. And plus, she's on my latest CD. I'm talking about none other than Miss Kerrie Kepai.
Yeah. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad to be here.
And on the bass, I've got my oldest brother. I'm sorry.
Y'all are twins.
I'm
you're
wishing.
Twins.
I'm wishing.
No, you're twins.
But this is my son, Christole Jones. Yo, we call him Chris.
Excellent.
I know that, well, actually, you're probably one of the luckiest people in the world because a lot of times we'll ask the artists, who was it musically that influenced you? Well, they were there. They were in your presence. Who else, other than Freddie King, would you say had a big influence on your writing and your music?
I started writing when I first picked the guitar up. I wanted to make my own songs, so I guess I started writing then. First song I can remember, the first song I wrote was called "Step by Step."
Oh, you need to play that.
Walking through the graveyard. Young writing. It didn't have a story. It didn't have a storyline to it.
But it got you started.
That's right.
It got me started writing, and I thought it was good at the time, but now it's not. It's not that. It's not that great.
Not where you want it to be.
No, but anyway, I played with Bobby Patterson and the Mustangs. That was a totally different experience. Soul band, and
you go from blues to soul.
Yeah,
different lick there.
Yeah, a little different. I've had a lot of great influences. I had the chance to be around Cornell Dupree. He used to come sit in with us, so I got a chance to see him, and plus Bobby Patterson back in the day was a pretty good guitar player. And learned licks from Bobby Rambo. He was with John Robin and the In Crowd. And we also on that same label, Abnac Records.
Abnac, yeah, John Abnac.
Yeah. We had the Five Americans.
Right.
So we had the three groups.
I heard from Mike Rabin today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's living in Hugo, Oklahoma.
Wow. That was a lot of songwriting during that time. Bobby wrote.
And Bugs was down there around that group a bit at the time, too. Bugs Henderson, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, we were more tamed.
Had better reputation.
Well, we were a little more tame during that time. We had like you say, John Abner. He was pretty strict at that time. But it was a lot of no drinking, and we had to rehearse every day. We were on payroll, so it was like a day job. We had to rehearse until he thought we were ready. 6 months later, he came to check the band out, and we weren't tight enough, so he told us we had to practice some more. So,
but that's helped make you good.
Oh, yeah,
that discipline.
Yeah,
that he demanded from you.
Yeah, some of the songs we had Dale Hawkins.
Dale Hawkins.
Yeah, he was producing us during that time.
Wow.
So,
that was the original Suzy Q. That was pre-Credence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot of songwriting during the time. Of course, I didn't do any songwriting to be on. Bobby did most of the writing of the songs.
So tell us about your song, "A Younger Woman."
Oh, this is going to be good. I can feel it.
I'm not going to embellish too much. But
you should embellish. It's a good story.
Yeah, well.
Tell it, Daddy.
Younger Woman is about a younger woman.
I get it. I get it.
And of course, I have
But she's old enough.
Yeah.
But you still want to call the police on yourself.
Well, anyway, that line is in the song. Kerrie's giving it all away. But anyway, yeah, it was that, and I kind of had a little imagination with it.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's hear that song.
Okay.
Imagination and all.
Yeah.
Younger so strong? Younger woman, why do you love me so strong? Even though I'm an older man, I feel like nothing's wrong. When I first laid eyes on you and you first laid eyes on me, I knew it was something between us, more than the eye can see. We meet up at our place where no one would ever know, and when it's time to leave, I don't want you to go, younger woman. Why do you love me so strong? Even though I'm an older man, I feel like nothing's wrong. To break away, but my willpower's none. Wrapped up in your love, I feel I'm the only one. The way you love me, baby, don't know my right from my left. Even though you're legal age, I wanna call the police on myself, younger woman. Why do you love me so strong? Even though I'm an older man, I feel like nothing's wrong.
Definite overtures of Albert King on vocals on that one. That was, Albert King thing has been haunting me ever since I started hearing you. But on that song, I mean, oh my God!
Somebody told me that once before. Said my voice is smoky like Albert's.
Yeah, yeah. And it on that song, I mean, I could just like Crosscut Saw,
yeah,
that kind of a song, So
well, I'm grateful.
Thank you. I'm grateful. It's an honor to have you guys here.
Thank you.
We're able to get blues people in occasionally. Most blues people, unfortunately, don't think of themselves as songwriters and singer-songwriters, but they are. And that's what we're about at our show, is trying to take original music that God handed to you, mm-hmm, and that you're handing to the world, and present it to people. And you're just doing it in a fabulous way.
Absolutely.
All y'all. Take my hat off to all of you. If I had one, I don't have.
Thank you very much.
Chris's hat off.
Yeah, take it.
You have a great rhythm section.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You have many CDs.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah,
that's many.
Actually
that's
seven. The live recording and
yeah, we're going to talk about that too.
Yeah, the CDs.
We are going to have a page set up, of course, for the listening audience to be able to have a link and go to where they can purchase your CDs. But if they're listening, why don't you remind them where they can get your CDs?
I know for sure we can get them at CD Baby, and it's also a distributor out of Oregon.
And Amazon.com.
Well, Amazon.
Okay.
Also, I've seen them on Amazon.
So we're going to put the links on the bottom of your page. So that if somebody's listening to this, they're at your page on our site. So, we're going to put those links down there for you so they can be able to get your music, because I know people are going to want your music.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And Blues Breakfast over in Ohio. Tell them about Ohio.
Yeah, Grounds for
Groundsforthought.com.
We haven't gotten to that.
But it's
yet.
groundsforthought.com.
But anyway, also I was on the Electrify, the last CD that I did before this last one was on Electrify Records, and you can go to electrofy.com and you can order it from the label. It's a Canadian label.
And Rounder Records.
Rounder also.
One of the cool things, and you and I were talking about this earlier, the song Lonely Times that you've got was included on something that a lot of the younger generation really has never done, and that's a vinyl. You got presented by one of your companies with some vinyl,
right?
And you thought they were crazy, and then but they're not crazy. It's a very valid means.
Well, vinyl's coming back.
Well, and I'm hearing it from you too. But I
agree.
I thought he was crazy.
It's amazing
when he told me about that. But after I heard it and I saw the vinyl, the cover and everything is first class.
And the warmth, because that's what we grew up on.
Yeah,
those covers,
man, and you got to.
We got a vinyl in the car for you.
I want one.
The sound.
Oh,
I see.
Very warm.
It's very warm. I say this is what's been missing.
I'll play it proudly in my living room.
Okay.
Right.
Because
we have a turntable.
I do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hey, I've got 2 turntables in there.
Okay. Well, we got
We'll
one
hook you
for
up later.
Would you do Lonely Times for us?
Oh yeah. We'll do it. You have to pardon us because we haven't done these songs. These are the ones that I chose, and we haven't done them in quite a while. These are the stories that I like, and I wrote this song, being on the road by yourself and in your room. It's those are really lonely times.
Lonely times.
Yes.
So I wrote this song. I guess I got pretty deep on this one as far as where I can go to kind of feel the music, feel the story. So anyway, here we go.
I'm ready.
What? Lonely time, and I'm all alone. No one to talk to, no place to call home. Drifting and drifting, yeah. Drifting on away. I hope these lonely times are not here to stay. Don't know where I'm going, can't say where I've been. These lonely blues, I ain't got no friends. I used to not worry, yeah, about being alone. I hope these lonely times are not where I belong. baby. Trying to turn it around. These lonely blues keep bringing me down. But it's hard, y'all, to forget about the past. I hope these lonely times, won't last.
Very nice. You could definitely feel that lonely, sad feeling when you play that. Love it.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You have your son Chris here playing bass with you. How
Right.
long has Chris been playing with you?
Well, Chris was playing with me up until 2008 touring.
Oh, wow, great.
We were over in Europe, Switzerland, and all across the country, Canada, and you know, had a little dip in work, so he decided to get in the medical field. So he's an OR tech when he's not playing with me, but I always use him to record with me because he's went to school for music. So
Right.
Yeah.
So the guys that I choose, we really have an understanding of philosophy,
And
and
you really are family here, so that
Oh,
makes
yeah.
it even better.
yeah.
You've toured a lot. You've gone a lot of places. Tell me the most interesting place you've ever played.
I've been to Beijing, China twice,
Huh.
and it was interesting.
Such good clean air over there.
Oh, God.
Whoa, that morning, I tell you. Plus, well, the State Department flew me over, and the band, to Beirut, and that
Wow.
was
That
very
happened.
interesting. Things can change just like that.
Yeah.
Scary,
It
isn't
can
it?
get pretty scary, yeah. Yeah, it was a strike over there. Petroleum the cab drivers went on strike, and they were just, everybody stopped. All the cabs stopped, and they went to arguing, I guess you would say, with the police, and they had guns, and it just looked like a very tense situation. Sean Ferris was with me over there during that time, and we were all in the taxi. We didn't know what to do or say. And Sean said, Andrew, you couldn't get us a job in Austin?
The State Department won't fly you to Austin.
But anyway, that was very interesting. It was a very tense situation the first night. The auditorium was half full. The balcony was not as full as it should have been. The second night, a reporter put something very interesting in the newspaper that they had an English version and said that told the people they need to come and see us because this won't happen every day. And then the interesting line was, music transcends all politics.
And it does.
Awesome.
and the place was just full. And I mean, all the what you call it, burkas, is that what you call them?
Yeah.
That they disappeared. Everybody was dressed like
Really?
Just
jeans
Wow.
and just like
Normal
in the
people.
US.
You got your folks out that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so one other quick question before we go into your next song. In the same respect as that, where have you found crowds the most enthusiastic about your blues?
That can be some places, some festivals in the U.S. We did the Ottawa Blues Festival up in Canada. I think that was John Fogerty and Brooks.
Bayfront Blues Festival.
And well, yeah, we did that one up in Duluth, and it was very enthusiastic. Kerrie just stole the show there. They were on a strict schedule for some reason. I had to keep asking him, "Is it time?" And he said, "No, keep going." And then when we got off the stage, the guy, the promoter, said he wanted us to keep playing. You know, he was enjoying it.
And I want to tell our listeners out there that Kerrie's been mentioned here, but you're going to hear her in just a few minutes. So just bear with us, and we're going to get to Kerrie here. I know that it's meant a lot to you to be able to go and keep the blues alive.
Oh yeah. It's part of my fabric. So
I have one quick question for you, and that is: are you really Mr. Domestic?
You know, I can say Randy is, so this might be his new signature song.
Yeah, I'd
He
have
really is Mr. Domestic. I have to say,
yeah.
he really is.
Yeah.
The dishes are done. Everything's perfect.
Yeah, I got to have it.
So it's just who you are, huh?
Yeah, I do it, and then somebody told me, say, Mr. Domestic, that sounds like a musician out of work.
And you put it in a song to prove it.
Yeah.
Do that song for us.
All right, let's see if we can put, like I say, most of these songs we haven't done in years, but I like the story, so. 1, 2, 3. Early in the morning, I'm barely on my feet. I go straight to the kitchen, baby, to fix you something to eat. I got the coffee pot on, sausage and eggs in the pan, biscuits in the oven, baby, and a pot of grits in my hand. I might as well confess it, y'all just call me Mr. Domestic. Washing dirty dishes, sweeping down the floor, taking out the trash, baby, running down to the store. And I'm washing your dirty clothes, and that's just starting out my day. Sometimes I wonder, baby, how did it all get this way? I might as well confess it, y'all just call me Mr. Domestic. waxing down the floor, and I shampooed the carpets too. Doing all this housework, babe, now you know it make me blue. I had a good job, but I got canned. Now my occupation, baby, is your domestic man. I might as well confess it. Y'all just call me Mr. Domestic.
Yeah. I've got a new theme song.
Yeah, no doubt. But do you dust and do windows?
I have.
That's another song.
I have.
You two have something in common.
Yeah.
You should be great friends forever.
Yeah,
I think we might be.
yeah, that's right.
Well, Randy had mentioned earlier that we're going to have Kerrie do some of her songs, and you have one more song for us called I Know What It's Like. Why don't you tell us about that?
Okay. I Know What It's Like. It's on the latest CD, and it's also the title of the latest CD. Man, it's just funny how this industry works. Last April, we were number one for about a month on Bluesville, Sirius XM. It's still being played, but, agent problems, so we haven't been touring like we really should have behind this record. But anyway, I Know What It's Like. It's actually about support from your partner. Part of it's about that, and the part of it's my imagination. It's the title tune to the last CD.
And so where does your mischief fall? Because I see mischief all over your face.
Your imagination. I really don't buy the imagination part. I think
Jr.Boy, it takes one to know one, so just, know.
Sometimes it's my imagination. I like to leave that up in the air, so
well, let's hear
people don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, walk. All right. To have a hard time. I know what it's like to almost lose my mind. I know what it's like, people messing me around. I know what it's like to let these blues get me down. But I got you, babe. I got you to tell me it's okay. I got you, babe. It's gonna be to pray to the Lord above. I know what it's like to say the check is in the mail. I know what it's like living in this hell, but I got you, babe. I got you to tell me it's okay. I got you, baby. It's gonna be your brighter day. Say the check is in the mail. I know what it's like living in this hell, but I got you, babe. I got you to tell me it's okay. I got you, babe. It's gonna be your brighter day. Thank you.
I like the harmonic there, Chris. It was nice.
I like that Chris doesn't rush.
Well, we've been talking about a lady that's been up on stage with you. Now I want to take a moment just to introduce Kerrie. And your last name is pronounced Lepai.
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 Yes.
I almost got it right.
It's okay.
So Lepai. So is that a French name or?
It's Scandinavian, Czechoslovakian, and Norwegian. Little
wow.
Austrian.
Now,
I'm a Viking.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in Palm Springs, California. My father was a Marine, and he went 3 tours in Vietnam, Semper Fi.
There you go. What I've been told about you is that you're always ready to play.
I am ready to play.
Well, so tell me about that song.
The best thing I ever did in my whole life is have a son. His name's Christopher Michael Lepai. He was born after my brother that died, and I named him exactly that. When I had a love child, actually, and his father was a guitar player at Arles Blues Palace. It was a Chitlin circuit. It was a blues circuit. It was blues power. Look, a sucker now. I'm trying to tell a story here. Trying to tell you something. Hey, I just gotta be me. But look at here. My son's father, there's a waitress there, and she come up to me. He had a little pot belly, a little loving going on here, and she rubbed his belly and said, "If your love's like a playground, I'm ready to play." And so I said, indeed, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
to play.
If your love's like a playground, baby, I'm ready to play.
Ready to play.
If your love's like a playground, come on over my way. I'm like a schoolgirl in the schoolyard, baby. I'm ready to play. I'm like a schoolgirl in the schoolyard, ooh, baby, I'm ready.
Ready to play.
If your love's like a playground, come on over my way. Hey, 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 I'm ready to play.
Ready to play.
I'm ready to play.
I'm ready to play.
I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready, baby.
Ready to play.
If your love's like a playground, Junior boy, come on over my way. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to vibe in the schoolyard. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready to play. If your love's like a playground, come on over my way. Hey, 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 I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready, baby. I'm ready to play. If your love's like a playground, come on, Junior boy, come on my way. Ouchie! Baby, I'm ready to play. On the monkey bar in the schoolyard, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready to play. If your love's like a playground, come on over my way. Hey, 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 I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play. I'm ready. I'm ready to play. If your love's like a playground, come on over my way. I'm ready, yeah, 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 yeah.
Randy, you don't think she likes to sing or anything, do you? No. Kidding. Kerrie, what got you to writing?
Oh, wow. Heartbreak. Disappointment. Messed up. My dad told me when I was 14 years old, he ran a boys' home. He ran a boys' home his whole life, or like my whole life. And there was an opportunity for me to sing. And he said if I had a voice like that, I'd make money. So when I was old enough to make money, was broke, that was what I did. I wrote some songs, and he encouraged me. My dad died of Agent Orange. He was a Marine. He went 3 tours in Vietnam, Purple Heart, etc., etc. And when he told me that Kerrie, if I had a voice like that, I'd make money, it just clicked.
Here you are.
Now, did you write Whiskey Drinking Blues?
I did.
Does that have a special story, or is it self-explanatory?
You know, everything that I write has to do with therapy for me. I write about my life. I was a single parent. I had a 3-year-old. I had bills to pay. They told me that I had money come in the mail, and they told me that as long as I filled out the paperwork correctly, everything would be okay. And it really wasn't. So I wrote this song about it. I was a single mom. I just was promised things that didn't happen. So I wrote this song out of desperation is the truth. I have to tell the truth.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for
Love
you.
to hear it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When the bills are due, I never, ever hear from you. When the rent is late, landlord calls me and says, baby, let's negotiate. Well, I tell you one thing for certain. I'm not having that. No, 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 no. You say the check's in the mail. Got me looking crazy. The mailman is scared as hell. Say the checks in the mail got me looking crazy. The mailman is scared as hell. Well, I tell you one thing for certain. I'm not having that. to be too emotional, baby. But sometimes my feelings get involved. Sometimes I drink too much. But baby, that don't make you innocent. That don't make you innocent, baby. Set it up, knock it back. Set it up and knock it back, and set it up and knock it back again. Bartender, pour me a double. I think I'm in a little trouble. I got the whiskey drinking blues. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful. Excellent. You were right, Andrew. She can sing.
Yes, she can.
Oh, yeah, she got some pipes.
I'm telling you that.
How long have you been performing with Jr.Boy?
Well, I'm going to tell you a cool story. In 1994, it was me and the Shifters, Kerrie Kepai and the Shifters. It was Beth Garner, Linda Garner, they're identical twins. And it was the Shifters, I had an all-girls band. And we were really excited because we got our first break at Blue Cat Blues. It was like in Deep Ellum,
Yep,
and it was
I've
like
been there.
insane, right? Well, the headline act didn't show up. So I looked around the crowd because I'm just a go-getter. I'm just not somebody that gives up. And I saw Andrew Jr.Boy Jones in the crowd, and I walked up to him, 1994 Christole Jones, and I walked up to him and I said, "Hey, I need you to save us." And guess what he did? He saved us.
Yay.
He saved our life, and it was the first time all us girls ever got our picture in the paper. We were extremely, insanely like, like crazy freaking cool.
Now I know why they call him Mr. Domestic.
He's man, he was just nailed it for us. That's how we started, that's how it worked out, with him. And then years later, I was fortunate enough when he was touring with Charlie Musselwhite for like the band leader, and they won award-winning band leader every so often. But what happened was we were at the Hole in the Wall, and Christole Jones and I went to the University of Texas in Arlington. And I said, "Hey, please ask your dad if he can do something." And he says he don't do jams, but I had a jam that was successful over 10 years, right? So
I didn't know it was a jam.
Chris got Jr.Boy to do the jam, and that's how we all just really embellished and kept growing, and he didn't even know he was doing a jam.
She
Tell him about the rest of it.
She's been playing with me for about 5 years.
About
4, yeah. 4 or 5.
2010 is when we started at that Take 42 thing.
Yeah. So,
but I've been playing with Christole since 2007.
I just didn't do jams, but I didn't realize this was a jam because they met me at the door with a big old tall Crown Royal.
We just said do the first set, and nobody has to play through your amp or your guitar or nothing.
I just said, man, this was an easy gig. I was just enjoying myself. And then somebody walked up to me and said, "Man, how you feel about doing this jam?" I said, "Jam? I don't do jam."
I was scared to ask him about it, but I asked Chris, and Chris hooked it up. Chris did. I graduated. I just have to say I graduated with a history degree from the University of Texas in Arlington in 2010. Very proud of it.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's quite a job to even achieve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, student loans are like not my best friend.
They're nobody's.
But the next song I wrote is I Got My Eyes on You, and it was when Jr.Boy I'm just gonna put it out there. You know, I'm gonna put it out there, guys.
She's gonna put it out there now.
There's this song when we were doing the hole in the wall where he didn't want to do nothing. I remember when I told Chris I was in love with his dad at the first time. But I wrote this song about Andrew, and it's called "I Got My Eyes on You," and I'm gonna sing it.
I want you to do that song.
I'm gonna sing it.
By the way, she's got her eyes on you.
I do, because I love you and you're fantastic.
Thank you. I love you too. I'll miss about 40 notes on this one.
He'll miss a lot of notes, but I wrote this song about Andrew Jr.Boy Jones in 2007. Yeah, Chris. Are you ready? Think I should do. I'm a little bitty baby shy. I got my eyes on you. Just come a little closer, baby. Let me take a look at you. Come a little closer. Let me take a look at you. Yeah, that's right, Daddy. I like the way that feels. I want your love to hit my heart faster than a speeding bullet right now. In a single That's it, Christole Jones. Christole Jones.
I have to tell you, that was amazing. Just an amazing set of music. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and being a part of what we do here in the music room. And I think you saw the vision of what we're doing the other night.
Oh
when you were
yeah,
here.
yeah. I think it's really remarkable.
Well,
It's good.
y'all belong here.
Oh,
It's an honor
thank
to
you.
have you.
Thank you. Thank you
It's
very
an
much.
honor to have you. I want to thank Andrew Jr.Boy Jones and Crystal and Kerrie and so much for you guys coming down and spending your evening, taking your time out of your life to be with us. I want to thank Judy and Barbara, our
yeah.
photographers, for
Yeah.
all you do. And I want to also reach out real quickly to the company that makes our shirts and our T-shirts that we're going to provide y'all with, and that's Embroid Me, and they're back there. I think Colin's here, aren't you? So, okay. So, yeah, and thank you for that too, and the rest of our studio audience. Thanks very much to Larry Green for engineering tonight, and got another great songwriter in the crowd, Vicki Gatling, came
All right,
in here
thank you.
recently, and
All right.
Can you
And so-
take a picture of us three together?
we're gonna do all that here in just a second. In the meantime, we want to thank everybody for listening. Helen, thank you for all you do and putting up with my excesses.
You're my best friend.
And you're in the music room with Treadway and Friends.